Hey there. Just giving a quick little how to use Audacity specifically for how to practice with our songs in case you want to use it. You do not need Audacity to practice. You can, of course, just download the file specific to your voice type and then just double click on it and sing along with it. But if you're looking for a bit more customizable personal practice, check out Audacity. It's really cool. It's free. It's open source. Won't cost anything. Yeah, so let's hop in. All right, doing a bit low tech today. Didn't want to mess with the whole setup and everything. So basically, it's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. I use Linux, but I don't think it will be any different on Linux as it would be on Windows and Mac. So you just double click, or you click here and download and install that way. Make sure you don't install via the App Store. I think that costs extra money. Yeah, I think that's just a convenience that they offer. But anyways, it's really easy. You just download it one time, you're good. So then, once you do that, you take your files. So this will be either words or direton right now. I just have direton. You can just select them all and drag them over into the program, Audacity. Yeah, I can get rid of that here. Okay, so looks great. You see all of the different voice parts, but they're in a weird order. So if you want to change that, you can click here and then you move this one to the bottom. And we could move this one up. There you go. Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Great. Now, here's some fun things you can do. So what you do to play around with it is you click on the spot you want, right there, for example, and then you just hit spacebar. There you go. And if you want to jump around, you can do that. Oh, need to hear that again. Then you can just, and it'll save your spot when you hit spacebar. Okay, and then I hit it again, and it goes back to the line that it already had. So it's really cool. Great for practicing things over and over again if you have a spot that you struggle with. Other cool features for practicing. Of course, you can also click around as you need to. If you want to just hear your part, click on solo, and that grays out all the other parts. Yep, and then you can just hear the soprano part. There you go. If you want to just practice with the soprano and alto part, you can mute the tenor and the bass part. For example, you can see they're grayed out, so they're not going to be playing. Try again. Okay, let's do one where we have different voice parts. And you hear the soprano and the alto. Very good. If you want to practice with all of the parts, but you want your part to be louder, I assume that's what you would want to do. If we're a bass, for example, you go down here to this plus minus, and it'll be called gain. And then you're going to drag that up, something like that, and then watch. And you can hear that bass was much louder. So it's a good tool for practicing with. And then finally, here's another thing that'll really help. Just find my mouse. Where is it? Ah, it's up in the corner there. All right, if you go down here, playback speed. So if you have a hard part and you really want to go over it, but you're thinking, it's too hard, you can change the playback speed. And then listen now. So it was already a bit slower, and my part was louder. So you can really customize exactly how you do it. And then if you want, you can click Save, and you save the project on your computer. And then every time you open in the project, all of your settings of your part being louder, or if you're doing it a little slower, all of that stuff will be saved every time you revisit it. Okay, I think that's all you would need to know. So that's it. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll see you on Tuesday.